Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission.
You haven't found it?
No, I haven't found it yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo Team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
It was Bravo Team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there. However, we soon discovered why.
Hey! Come here!
Run for that house!
What is this?
Wow, what a mansion!
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it! Don't open that door!
But Chris is...
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this. Stay alert!
A dining room. What? What is this?
What is it?
Blood. Hope this is not Chris's blood. Hey, you! Stop!
Watch out! It's a monster!
Run, Jill! He's insane! Let me take care of this. What is it?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
Wesker! Help me look for him, Jill. And don't leave this hall for the time being. Find anything, Jill?
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me, too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you. Jill! Don't scare me.
That's what I was going to say. Aren't you supposed to be going over the first floor, Barry?
Yeah, you're right. But just take a look at this. It's forest. Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's awful.
I'm going to find out what caused Forrest's death. It looks like he was killed by a crow or something.
But Barry...
I'm going to find out what caused Forrest's death.
Aren't you supposed to be going over the first floor, Barry?
Yeah, you're right. But just take a look at this. It's forest. Oh my God.
But Barry, didn't you see you're going...
Oh my God. It's forest. Can you look around the first floor, Jill?
But Barry...
This must have been Forrest's.
Barry...
You don't have a weapon. Take this with you. It looks like Forrest. God. It looks like he was killed by a crow or something. God. I'm going to find out what caused Forrest's death. Jill? I think I'm getting old. It seems that talking to myself is becoming a habit.
Chris, this house...
Chris, do you ever think about throwing in the towel? No. Do you? Yeah, I'm getting too old for this sort of thing. I won't rest until the moment he finally stops breathing.
Chris Redfield. So, you're still alive. Can't kill a ghost, Chris. How many times do I have to kill you? That was always your problem. You never learn. You cannot kill a god. Certainly seems that way. So are we gonna do this, or what? Your move. You're gonna die here today, and you're not coming back. We'll see about that. All right then. Playing the video game for the first time.
Oh, shit. Is that my blood or is it the dog's blood?
His blood is
Oh shit, so I haven't even hit him once? You f***er.
One eternity later.
Too late. Hey, f*** off.
that from Jill. Now, Barry shot him just voluntarily. He didn't have to be told to shoot him, did he, Barry?
It's okay, you can admit to us that you've been playing this game for years and you know how you're like an expert at it. You just wanted to show us up.
Resident Evil.
Hi guys, we're back. It's Charlie, and I'm here with Greg and Eric again. We're here on the set of The Keeper, a biohazard story. And right now we're about to make history because none of us have ever played this game before. Wouldn't you like to see us play this game? So we're gonna start with Eric, and then we'll probably fight over it, later. But let's just see how far you get.
Okay, I'm ready.
See how quickly we can lose.
Yeah.
Press play. Oh, here we are.
Okay.
Who's that?
That's me.
You had the shoulder pads.
Yeah, I think we all had shoulder pads.
Dual shock version.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. We have unlimited health. Well, I mean, this is going to be a real challenge. Okay, Chris Redfield, Jill Valentine, Chris Redfield.
Oh, I think you have to choose one.
Did you guys pick Jill?
I think you did. Yeah.
Pick him?
Well, Jill's.
We didn't know what we'll do.
I just started pushing, but I remember this part.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City.
Raccoon City.
Raccoon City, that's it.
I meant Trash Panda.
All
I
right.
remember that. You remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Strangely, most of the equipment was still there.
There you are.
I'm finally on.
However, we soon discovered why.
Yeah. So that was some kind of animatronic
Yeah.
thing, right? Yeah.
It was like a stuffed dog's head.
Yeah.
That's clearer. That's green.
Yeah. The other one was like black and white and apparently censored. Ah. That was a hand. Touched it again.
That was an ugly looking dog, wasn't it?
I remember this parts of this with there was a lot of blood.
Yeah. Seemed like Jason's gun didn't make a sound, just a click.
What?
Yeah, that's not. I remember running from nothing.
Yeah.
Phil, run for that horse!
That was just the intro. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm worn out from the intro.
Albert West.
The hair.
Still pretty good looking dudes, though, aren't we? But we've still got it.
What is this?
Wow. What a mansion.
Are you controlling it now?
No.
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it. Don't open that door.
Yeah, I think. Oh, yeah. Yep.
She's getting giddy.
No.
It's the opposite. It's the opposite. I can't.
It's like
Turned upside
breakdancing.
down might work.
Yeah. There you go.
Giddy walking around.
What?
Go ahead.
You giving up?
No, I'm just reassigning the responsibility.
Okay.
He's letting you
Like
have a
you
bit of fun.
always do, Wesker.
I think we all failed miserably in this game.
Oh. Here. No, but I think I'm. How can you ever figure this out unless you have someone helping you? It just
Yeah, I'd never
seems
know
like
what
it
to
would
do.
take forever. Okay. Something jump out at me now? Okay, this looks scary. Ooh. Ooh, this is a zombie.
Zombie. Ah.
Okay, and what do I do? Hit like X or square? Start. Too late. Hey, fuck off.
That from Jill. That's it. Got him.
This way? Can I go backwards?
The zombie's back alive again.
roll.
I thought she killed him.
I thought so too.
Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll.
There was this game that I would play, which was called Foxfire.
Do a barrel roll.
All right.
No wonder.
Your turn.
Oh, I'm going to be hopeless at this. Oh, God.
Headshot.
Headshot. Hey, that was a fluke. Now, Barry shot him just he didn't have to be told to shoot him, did he, Barry?
It's
No,
okay. You can admit to us that you've been playing this game for years and you know how you're like an expert at it. You just wanted to show us up. It's all right.
Oh, he's a dog.
Shit. Oh, how do I shoot him?
X. Just keep hitting
X. Uh-oh. Start. Get the knife.
A few moments later.
Is that my blood or is it the dog's blood?
His blood is
Oh shit, so I haven't even hit him once? Ah, you fucker.
One eternity later.
Oh,
another
another
one.
dog. Oh, God. Give her another gun. Let her have some more bullets.
Stop it. Get some help.
Alright.
Oh, gosh. Okay. That was exciting. Uh-oh.
Maybe go through a different door, maybe? I don't know. Is there another door you can go through?
Hurry! This way!
Hey,
Nice job.
Barry, he's the man. I'm impressed.
Yeet! That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
Oh, so that's the Jill sandwich.
Yeah.
Now I've witnessed it.
A
Thank
Jill
you.
sandwich.
Oh,
Well, I can't see it.
shoot. You should be able to. There you go. You blew his head off. Good job.
I gotcha. Oh, comes
One
another
more. Nice. One more time. Again. There you go. One more time. Now you're almost out of bullets, though.
No, but I've got the dog. I've got the dog.
Yeah. I guess this kind of gives a clue to why the fans are so crazy about this game, because you have to have a certain type of personality to persevere through it. That was a lot of fun, right?
Yeah.
Never played the game before. Got to see the director's cut, the uncensored version, lots of blood, and you know, I think it was really cool. I feel kind of bad for the people who had to just only play the censored version for a long time. So that's it for this part. If you liked it, subscribe.
Go! Don't go!
It's fabulous. I love making the movies, and it's great that there's a game which is like a flashback to that genre, and it's I can feel maybe a little bit like I had some influence on it.
Everyone's gonna die!
So I feel very flattered.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Romero is a legend. We miss him.
A lot of us weren't fully appreciative of the man that was been assigned to it.
What the hell is this place anyway?
It was only as you got older and you started to explore the movies and then read about his impact and legacy in the games and how the games were themselves inspired by George Romero.
Resident Evil.
Is that you, Rebecca?
It's me, Chris.
Are you all right?
Yes, I have decided not to grieve any longer.
Wait, what is that?
It's the Moonlight Sonata. May I practice for a while?
Is that you, Jill?
What's going on? How come you look so scared?
Look at this. What do you think of it?
I've been thinking something is wrong with this house.
Right.
Hey, what is this? There's a page missing.
Yeah, I thought about that too. Perhaps that was the most important part. I think I'll stay and look around more.
What are you worrying about?
Nothing. Don't worry.
Go to hell.
Wesker!
Chris, you're alive.
Where's Jill? Aren't you with Jill?
I'm sorry. We were attacked by a strange monster. I lost track of her while we were scouting around. I hope she's okay.
I see. Well, it's not your fault. This place is crazy. If we stay here, all of us will end up dead. What should we do, Wesker?
We have to complete this mission. Whether we escape or stay and look for Jill. We don't have many bullets left, and we can't even protect ourselves. We're still in trouble.
Hi, Barry. I heard someone talking.
So you heard it too. I think I'm getting old. It seems that talking to myself is becoming a habit.
Talking to yourself? Barry, something must have happened to you. Am I wrong? You sound strange.
Well, it seems I made you worry, but don't. Maybe I have been a nervous wreck since all of these strange things started happening. Well, I think I'll go out and get some fresh air for a change.
Are you okay, Barry? Maybe you're getting tired.
I told you, don't worry. I'll just go and get some fresh air and be eaten by a monster. I'll just go and get some fresh air and be eaten by a monster.
Are you okay, Barry?
I told you, don't worry. I'll just go and get some fresh air and be eaten by a monster.
Are you okay, Barry?
I told you, don't worry. I'll just go and get some fresh air and be eaten by a monster.
Wesker!
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say. Where on earth have you been? You disappeared from the hall all of a sudden.
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. Perhaps you guys have met them? It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures. I met Barry too a while ago. I think there's something wrong with him.
Yes, I agree with you. Sure was strange, wasn't he? He looked so tired.
Well, maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
Yes, you're right.
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you. But I have my reasons. Perhaps you guys have met them? Jill, our first priority is to get out of here. But I have my reasons. Perhaps you guys have met them? Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
Is that Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Wait there! Are you with anybody, Jill?
What? Oh, yes.
Enrico!
So, Barry and Jill together.
Yeah.
The stars are doomed. Someone is a traitor.
Are you all right, Enrico?
Someone is a traitor. Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella. Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella. The stars are doomed. 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 The stars are doomed. 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 Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella.
Enrico! Who killed him, I wonder?
Traitor.
Who killed him, I wonder?
Traitor.
Stay alert. Stay alert. Stay alert. Stay alert.
Are you okay, Barry? Maybe you're getting tired.
No, I'm all right. Don't worry.
Chris! Don't die!
Rebecca, no, it's no use. The roots of it are in the basement.
What? Oh! Oh no!
It's no use. You could... Whoa!
Chris!
Take this file with you. Use the information in it in order to make the potion. Then kill the root. Rebecca, please. Kill the root. Kill the root. this file with you. Use the information in it in order to make the potion. Then kill the root. Rebecca, please.
Yes, sir! At the pharmaceutical room I found a little while ago, I think I will be able to make something. Let's try. Yes, I can! Chris!
Yeah, so much for him. We got to the root of the problem. Saved again.
Oh! I can't believe it! Are you okay?
We got to the root of the problem. We got to the root of the problem.
Anyway, Chris, I'm glad you're safe.
We got to the root of the problem.
I know.
Root.
You guys are idiots. Chris, as my subordinate, you have wonderful talent.
I would never work for a company like Umbrella. And Wesker, you were formerly with Umbrella.
What do you mean?
Since when have you been an Umbrella agent? And a traitor to the stars?
Now you're wrong. I was formerly with Umbrella, yes. But now I'm prepared to face anything. Even getting rid of you vigilante stars.
Now, the worst possible situation has occurred. The failure of the experiment created a virus, a biological weapon, polluting the entire lab.
No, the worst happened with the tyrant virus. I lost some of my STARS team members because of it.
You killed them with your own hands. Did you kill Enrico?
Really?
Yeah, like this.
Rebecca!
Don't move! And if you do, I'll kill you. Chris, I have something to show you. Now, walk.
Is this?
That's right. This is the ultimate life form. Tyrant! Tyrant! Ultimate life in Tyrant! Ultimate life in Tyrant! Ultimate life in ultimate life in ultimate life in Chris? Stop it.
Wesker, you're pitiful. This is your savior? You say this failure is your savior?
Jill, you're here too.
Yes, you're here too? Wesker?
You did a fine job, Barry.
Just as I thought.
I think you should stay away from Barry, Jill. I hear that his wife and 2 daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
You are so cruel.
Well, you don't have to worry about anything, because you'll be free from this world very soon, Jill.
Why do you have to destroy stars?
That's Umbrella's intention. This laboratory has been engaging in dangerous experiments, and recently an accident has occurred. Anyway, this disaster cannot be made public.
That's why having stars nosing about is so inconvenient. So you're a slave of Umbrella now, along with these virus monsters.
I think you misunderstand me, Jill. To me, the monsters you mention mean nothing. I'm going to burn all of them together with this entire laboratory. I must complete my mission as ordered by Umbrella. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry!
Barry's such a fool. He'll be under the control of Umbrella forever.
How come both Umbrella and you can intimidate him by taking his family as hostages?
Umbrella? Well, I intimidated him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used him for my personal purposes, though both you and Barry seem to think I was following orders from Umbrella.
So you're planning something else?
If you succeeded in developing the world's most powerful biological weapon, what would you do? What if you were in charge?
You must stop this now.
You're a brave girl, but if I were you, I wouldn't give up such a big discovery. You guys are idiots. No one understands its real value.
So you're going to steal all the research?
Better yet, I'm going to show you the tyrant.
You are so cruel.
Better yet, I'm going to show you the tyrant.
You must stop this now.
Better yet, I'm going to show you the tyrant.
You are so cruel.
Better yet, I'm going to show you the tyrant.
You must stop this now.
This is the ultimate life form, Tyrant. What? Don't come this way! No!
Rebecca!
Ha! It seems like this bulletproof jacket is pretty strong. I'm Rebecca Chambers. I'm a newcomer. I just joined the Stars Bravo team last month. You can depend on me. I'm Rebecca. You can depend on me.
Hello. Welcome to the Build the Mansion Resident Evil Tournament. My name is Pablo Kuntz, the original voice of Albert Wesker. Please join us on Facebook at Build the Mansion Resident Evil Tournament and other social media outlets listed in the description below. We have 3 goals. 1. Raise money for charity. 2. Have Resident Evil gaming tournaments. And lastly, our long-term goal is to build the iconic mansion we love to scale. Now, let's get you up to speed on how all of this works. Players will go head-to-head and either move forward in victory or will be eliminated in defeat. Each player starts out with 100,000 points. Players gain or lose points based on their performance. Points are displayed at the top of the screen. From time to time, you may see a video displayed during the tournament. These are from the projects that we support. We hope that you enjoy these sneak peeks into other Resident Evil projects that are going on. If you like what you see, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to smash the notification bell to stay current with all the Build the Mansion Resident Evil Tournament progress. We will build the mansion. So don't stop it. Let's go ahead and let's open these doors together. Thanks for being there. Who will survive? We'll see.